It's really important that we have more than just contact with the people we care about. We need to actually connect with them to build relationships and to grow together. So creative connections are around finding ways to build those connections, to build those relationships and to overcome any barriers that might exist to those connections. Probably one of the biggest things that's made a real difference is when carers have come with resilience and creativity to those connections.
For me, what it means is actually providing families an opportunity to really reconnect with their children. That it's not just a tick box exercise that's been mandated by court. This is a genuine piece of work that we're doing. So when we talk about restoration in this regard, we're talking about restoration of relationships. And that's where we came up with the family link worker position.
So my name is Lauren Cano. I'm a family link worker at Parkerville. And I enable children and family to connect safely. And I focus on asking the child who is important to them, who they want to see. And I find the family and then help during contact with activities and game.
There is a family that's based here. They have 3 or 4 kids, and the family have been working with the link worker prior to me coming on. I've been supporting them in that, but it provides a direct route to learning about who they are through their family. So mum and dad and aunties all go to the cottage and engage with the 4 kids that are actually living there, to be able to see those differences just through the opportunity of those kids being able to access their parents, being able to hear their parents speak the language that we're trying to teach them is really powerful and valuable.
Sometimes the family is trying to cancel contact or not showing up, and I try to understand why. I just go and meet with them. I try to understand why, because sometimes there is something we can do to help. Sometimes they just can't afford to go to contact, so I offer to pick them up.
One of the children who's been in my care for quite a long time is case managed from a regional office, and his family are in a regional area. Sometimes there's a fair amount of contact, and then there's long periods of time where there's no contact. And I have travelled with that child and a sibling to the regional area for family contact. So if the family can't come to us, we come to the family and support that in whatever way we can.
We know that we all have connections to people in our lives that make us feel safe, make us feel secure, and help us know who we are and how we fit into the world. And these connections with family are part of that for these children in care. They help them be grounded in the world, they help them know where they fit, how they're connected, and to form relationships. So the role of a carer is to provide care for a child while they're with them, but it's also to help them create these networks and create these safe spaces with other people in their lives.